Stop being the guy who doesn't get laid. There are plenty of men who effortlessly attract women. They follow 3 simple rules that anyone can follow. It's so easy. The first 2 rules can be implemented instantly, and I'll explain how. The last rule may take a bit more time, but that's also why it's the most rewarding. Join the winning side of life and become the man who can effortlessly attract women. Let's get down to business. Rule number 1. Grow a pair of balls. Even if you are the biggest loser out there and look like a goblin, if you approach enough girls, you will eventually find one. And I'm not referring to the unattractive ones. If you approached 1,000 model-looking girls, you would still end up with at least one in your goblin base. This obviously isn't a long-term solution, but you get the point here. You achieve what you strive for. If you want a girl, you need to get out there and start approaching. Not only will it increase your chances of success, but it will also boost your confidence and reduce your anxiety. Yes, you will face rejection, especially in the beginning, even if you're very attractive. However, over time, you will learn how to approach girls effectively, understanding what works and what doesn't. You don't want to become a pickup artist. Instead, every time you see an attractive girl on the street or have a classmate or coworker you're interested in, approach her. Don't be overly flirtatious. Simply ask if she wants to go out with you. Boom! You got rejected. So what? You showed her that you have balls and that you go for what you want in life. She and her friends, whom she may confide in, will respect you for it, potentially even leading to one of her friends being attracted to you. This trait can translate into all aspects of your life. Overcoming the fear of rejection and boldly pursuing your desires like a maniac who has nothing to lose is undoubtedly the biggest advantage you can have in life. Rule number 2. Don't be desperate.
But wait, Anubis, shouldn't we talk to 1,000 girls a day?
No, dumbass. You should only engage with girls you genuinely want to talk to. Don't go for any living creature that has a hole. Have some self-respect. Girls can smell desperation miles away. Girls aren't into desperate guys because it comes off as needy and insecure. When you're desperate, you're not focusing on building a genuine connection. You're just fixated on filling a void or proving something to yourself. Think about it this way. Would you be attracted to someone who's constantly begging for attention or validation? Wait, you dork, probably would because of your low self-esteem. But we will get back to this later. Girls want someone who's confident, independent, and has a life of their own. Desperation screams, "I need someone to complete me." And that's a major turnoff. When you're desperate, you're willing to settle for anyone who shows the slightest interest, and that's not cool. Girls want to feel special and pursued by someone who genuinely values them, and not a guy who chooses anyone who is available. Don't chase after girls like they're some sort of prize to be won. Treat them with respect and as equals. Be genuinely interested in getting to know them, and let things unfold naturally. And most importantly, don't put too much pressure on yourself. Relax, enjoy the journey, and trust that when the time is right, the right girl will come along. Rule number 3. Have that full package. Yeah, have that full package. Wait, not this one. I am talking about being a well-rounded man. Being a 5 out of 10 in every human realm is far better than being a 10 out of 10 in just a few areas. Sure, being a 10 out of 10 in something sounds cool, but it's like having a fancy sports car with no wheels. It's not going to get you very far. Aim for balance, bro. It's the secret sauce to life. Let's break it down to how to become your best in every realm. To look your best, start with habits that will help with that. A skincare routine, regular shaves and haircuts, and a healthy diet. Hit the gym or pick up a sport you enjoy to stay fit. Next, dress to impress. Find your style. Experiment with different clothing options until you find what suits you best. Trending styles currently are the old money style or the Starboy style. Simply search for outfit inspiration on Pinterest. Also, it's important to invest in quality pieces that fit well. Furthermore, pay attention to grooming details like keeping your clothes clean and ironed. The next important thing is your smell. Smelling is super important, so shower daily, use deodorant, and brush your teeth regularly. Invest in a good cologne, but don't overdo it. Subtlety is key. The best fragrances to attract girls are Creed Aventus, Tom Ford Oud Wood, and Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Male. Money, of course, plays also an important role. You don't need to be a millionaire, but being somewhat comfortable with spending money on dates is crucial. Depending on your age, there are different options. But for most of you, I would advise you and educate yourself about budgeting, investing, and financial planning. Also, consider a part-time job if you are still in school or university, or start entrepreneurial ventures. To be your best socially, cultivate meaningful relationships. Be genuine, kind, and respectful to others. Listen actively, show interest in people's lives, and be supportive. Join clubs, teams, or community groups to meet new people. Remember Rule 1, grow some balls. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and initiate conversations. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Take small steps each each day towards your goals, stay consistent, and always strive to be the best version of yourself. With all these rules in mind, it's impossible not to attract girls. You just need to follow them from now on and, of course, practice. You've got this, brother. Also, if you want to watch more helpful videos like this, make sure to subscribe to this channel and activate notifications. Let's keep the momentum going.